Hello everyone, I am Sanjay and today I am going to discuss about the Kafka. Okay, let's start. So let's talk about the Kafka history. So Kafka is introduced in 2011 by three developers, that is Jay, Neha and June. Okay, so they are facing some problem in the LinkedIn and they were trying to resolve. So with the help of Kafka they resolve basically. Okay, so it is an open source distributed event streaming platform. So let's talk about more about what exactly is Kafka is. So Apache Kafka is the distributing data streaming platform that can publish, subscribe, store and process stream or record in a real time. Okay, so that's all about the Kafka. It is written in Java and Scala. Okay, now let's talk about when to use Kafka. So there are multiple use cases, but I have jotted down three of here. So first of all is activity tracking. Okay, it may be e-commerce platform, it may be social media. So when user are trying to do some, say if we go in the social media platform, if we are doing like, we are doing comments, so we can track with the help of the Kafka. Real-time data processing in the bank, when we do the transaction, we can mean basically we are doing debit and credit from one bank to other bank. So where that place also we can go for the Kafka. Messaging also, when we can, I have given the example of booking, and there are plenty of use cases. So one is the operational metrics, log aggregation and many more as I mentioned. So let's talk about the Kafka architecture. Okay, so here we can see here, so one side there is a producer, then you can see is a Kafka cluster, then here is in the upper side we can see Zookeeper, then the right side we have a consumer and consumer group. Okay. So first of all let's talk about this all the terminology. Now first let's understand what is the Kafka broker. So Kafka broker is nothing but is a server. Okay, so let's talk about the Kafka cluster. So Kafka cluster is a group of servers. Then we'll talk about topic. So basically topic is a fundamental unit for event or message organization. So basically when we publish the event, or we can say when producer publish the event, so it publish on the topic and consumer will consume the event from the that topic. Okay, so it is a basically unit, we can say, for event or message organization. Okay, now we will talk about the producer. The producer is application that send message via Kafka broker. So as I mentioned Kafka, what is Kafka broker? So Kafka broker is a basically a server. What is the consumer? So, application that receive message via Kafka broker. Now let's talk about the partition. Okay, so partitions are ordered immutable sequence of a message that continuously append. So basically there may be a partition 1, partition 2, partition 2. It is a sequence of message and it is appending continuously. Okay, that is a partition basically. So offset, if you talk, so offset is a unique sequence, we can say. So when message is coming, it should have some value. So that unique value, when one message came, for example, so its offset is 1, 1, 2, one other message is coming, the maybe offset is 2, 3. So it is a increasing order. Okay, now let's talk about the consumer group. A group of consumer to handle large amount of data. So basically there are multiple groups we can create, okay, to handle the large amount of data. That is a consumer group. So and one is important thing is the Zookeeper. Okay, so basically when we want to coordinate all to all different variety of tasks. Okay, so this is who will handle this different tasks. So this is responsibility of Zookeeper. Okay, so Zookeeper is responsible to handle all the distributed tasks. Okay, now let's talk about the companies which are using Kafka. So Kafka is using multiple companies. So basically we can see here LinkedIn, Netflix, Salesforce, Dropbox, Uber, Wikipedia, Yahoo, Pinterest, Slack. There are plenty of companies are using Kafka nowadays. We can see here in the finance industry also Kafka is using JP Morgan, E-Trade, UBS, ING, BNY, BNP Paribas, Capital One. So basically in short, nowadays Kafka is very popular. If you are new or a beginner, you want to learn the Kafka, you should go. If you are asking to me, so yes, you should learn the Kafka nowadays, because Kafka is now becoming a very we can say emerging platform, and you can learn the Kafka. There are plenty of resources available in net. And in the next video I will talk about the step by step. If you want that, I will make the all the playlist or all the lecture for beginners, so I can create the beginners playlist for Kafka, because from last 2.5 years I am working in a Kafka only. So if you'll request, I will create a playlist for you guys. And one more thing, more than 10,000 plus job available in Kafka worldwide.